who would win in a fight? The Waffle House night shift or the Popeyes midday shift?
One bad note about eating shit. I've wanted to eat at Waffle House since that video came out.
Oh yeah, with the cat in the chair. Yeah,
That was here.
That was here.
Just
she
so you
roams
know.
these streets.
She's around. She's Batman.
Right. There is a vigilante among us.
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder if we can get her on.
I'm sure you could.
Be like, hey,
I wanted to go to the Waffle House with like my foldaway chair and have her sign it.
They fired her and banished her from the grounds. Not she can't work it there anymore.
Well, look,
not only can she not work there anymore, banished from the grounds.
If you saw the first part of that video, you know why.
Why? What did she say? Slurs?
N-word.
She beat the fuck out of it.
Oh,
She actively fought. Yeah, like she
She
started.
got all of that fight.
Yeah, like she threw the first punch. Put it that way. Because people only saw the catching of the chair and they're like, oh, reflex is Spider Woman. But yeah, no.
Oh no, I saw the whole thing.
Yeah, like she probably, it's no problem. She totally deserved to be from the
And
ground.
Sam went from like have her on the show to like banished from here.
Yeah.
Oh no! I would throw a chair at her just to see if she catch it again.
Yeah, just start throwing shit at her just to see if she could catch it.
I
I like the slow mo because it really wasn't.
Right? $1 Million Woman. Shit, this shit's crazy. I've never seen
a Waffle
such.
House.
I've never seen such prowess though. Look at that.
Yeah, no fear.
This is in Austin.
I
This is supposed to be a culture town.
Nah, not at a Waffle House.
Not a Waffle
They're
House.
all the same no matter where you go.
It's like my cousin had this rule. He said, I'll never cheat on my girlfriend. I can only do it in international waters. So I take all of my side pieces to IHOP because at IHOP, it's international waters. It's the international house of pancakes. Waffle House is like an international kumite like arena.
It's no rules.
Right, it's no rules.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
once
Thunderdome.
Right, it's Thunderdome.
It's
It's every
Thunderdome.
city's Purge/Thunderdome
All
arena.
in one location.
That you can just get all your squabbles
Anarchy,
out.
yeah.
It's anarchy because every video I see, not only
Have
is
you
it,
been to a Waffle
No,
House
I've never-
after
I've
12
never-
a.m.?
I've never been to a Waffle House,
Sammy.
Oh, we
Bro,
gotta go.
What?
bro. I don't want to rumble.
You be a spectator.
Dude, I feel like I'd get a chair thrown at me because I'm big.
Right.
It's
It's
like, I'm
Okay,
gonna
she'll
fight
be
that
there and
dude.
she'll catch it.
No, she got banished from the ground. She got banned
She
from
can go to
tournament
jail.
play.
You think that's gonna stop her? A chair didn't stop her.
No, yeah, a steel chair,
steel chair.
And neither is a restraining order. She will do whatever
Dude,
she wants to do.
that is
She's
so-
in these streets.
She's around.
Yeah.
Oh, when we have that steak night that's coming up, we should finish it at Waffle House.
Got to. We
Look,
kind of have
Okay,
to.
so you want to skimp on the fancy dinner
And do
then
Waffle House?
splurge on Waffle House afterwards?
Specifically at 2 a.m.
By the way, it's hard to splurge at Waffle House. Nothing is more expensive than $9.99 at Waffle House.
that is the peak. And the menu's not as
You
big as
can get
may
your
think.
hash browns every which way.
Every which way. And look, the
Slather-
menu,
Guys, I'm supposed to keep my blood pressure down. I can't be eating Waffle House and fighting in a Waffle House.
don't fight. Just eat the waffles.
What are you talking about? That works out the salt that you just got from eating the hash browns.
Between the adrenaline and the fighting, you'll lose all the weight that
Christ.
whatever you gained is gone.
Oh my God.
How have you never? You from fucking California?
We're Denny's.
You've Never
We're
been.
Denny's, West Coast
Is
Denny's.
the Waffle Houses in California?
Sparingly.
I know
They
LA
exist.
definitely has one.
Yeah, they exist, but they're not like
I know Fresno ain't.
Fresno. I don't know if they have one. I'm not sure.
It's a southern thing. Like,
Yeah.
dude, you got to go to a Waffle House.
Dude, after
How?
that,
Do they have the best
If
waffles?
that's every
No.
time, Sammy, that is the standard. That isn't an exception. That is literally the standard for any Waffle House in America. After 2 a.m., that is what you get.
Yeah.
You will see a fight. You will see something crazy.
Sometimes it might be Macho Man.
Might be Macho Man.
what?
So this is one of my favorite wrestling stories. Macho Man, before he became Macho Man Randy Savage, when he was still like working the smaller arenas and stuff, starting to build the character,
Yeah.
he went to a Waffle House because it was the only thing open, right? It was like past 2 a.m. He was fucking starving. It was after a show. He was like, man,
I heard this story.
I want me some waffles, yeah.
Just muttering to himself, not talking to anybody in particular.
Perfectly normal at a Waffle
Right,
House.
yeah. And apparently the cook had just gotten engaged or something. And so he came in to work late, so
Yeah.
no one was around to prepare Macho Man's meal. And then when the man who was to prepare his meal finally arrived, he was too busy like gallivanting around the restaurant, telling people like, she said yes.
Yay.
I'm so happy. Like she said yes. And so he comes up to Macho Man's table, who is furious and hungry now. He's like, she said yes. And Macho Man's like, I don't give a fuck. Make me my fucking waffle. Apparently that offended the man. And yeah, they threw down. He's like, hey man, you apologize for that. And like, no, you make me my food, bitch.
Oh no.
See, here's the thing you need to know about a Waffle House. The employees are probably the main problem.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
The cook pulled a knife, like a legit cutting knife on the Macho Man.
The employees escalate shit at a Waffle House. It's always like a customer versus the employees. That's why this shit is always like this. Like, apparently, orientation at a Waffle House is like, okay, so when shit pops off, make sure you got your nuts, make sure you have a knife, and defend yourself. Yeah,
right.
That's the rule. That's the rule of a Waffle House. You can fight if you work there.
Now, I do have a question, though, that was posed by the internet, if I'm not mistaken. Who would win in a fight? The Waffle House night shift or the Popeyes midday shift?
I still give it a Waffle House.
But the midday shift, in Popeyes, don't give a fuck.
They threw an empty cup at me. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. I don't know what Popeyes has done to them, but it's taking their souls
The
away.
Waffle House night crew blocks chairs. An empty cup is really threatening.
We gotta make this happen somehow, right?
but-
Pay-per-view.
But like Popeyes, like the Popeyes people, they seem more durable. Like they seem more like resilient, you know?
I get what you're saying.
Right.
They're literally
I don't know if they feel pain.
You know that the United States measures how fucked a place is by whether the Waffle House is running or not, right? The Waffle House Index is a literal thing that exists.
That FEMA does.
Yeah.
It is a thing.
Like
If Waffle House is closed, Earth is facing a Frieza level threat.
We are bad off.
When
It's the apocalypse, basically.
when Katrina happened, Waffle House was still open. They were just doing a soup kitchen.
Yeah. They say as well as take them.
It's a soul for a soul at the end.
Soul for a soul.
Yeah.
So you
it's
say-
not a normal. It's a black hole. It's not a normal place.
It's an intergalactic arena.
It's the end of civilization in a place.
Sounds like the beginning and end of a civilization.
So have you ever seen Mad Max Fury Road?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what. That's Waffle House.
The trip is just between Waffle Houses. I need gasoline.
What were they called? The what boys? The
War Boys.
The War Boys.
Yeah, you just see War Boys sitting there. Just that's a lovely day.
Just eating waffles.
All right, I think I'm gonna go to Denny's.
Doof Warriors in the back cooking.
Why is there a flamethrower on a guitar back there?
Don't worry about it. They're just
How
making
do you
breakfast.
think we get the toasted waffles?
What do you want?
Right.
Yeah, it is no how are you doing?
Do not get addicted to customer service. You will be spoiled by it, and you will. Who is it? You will
Lament its absence.
its absence.
I'm the manager, Morton Joe.
Yeah, I feel like there's a real life Waffle House where Morton Joe is
the manager.
for
He
real.
has his little button up with his top.
Plastic chest piece and everything.
Yeah.
Black eyes,
Complete
yellow
black
teeth.
eye, yeah. With the name tag.
With the name tag, Morton Joe. I'm the manager at Waffle House. Bunch of skinny white boys with fucking spray paint on their noses.
Doing it at the tables, yeah.
See, they thought they were going to Valhalla. They were just getting high off of paint.
Just spray paint. They're huffing, yeah. Which you can do at a Waffle House.
There is a regulated area.
There is an area for huffing.
God. And by the way, not to get racial on it, but that was a white woman doing that.
That's what makes it so. Let's be honest. That's what made it so impressive.
Right.
That she didn't give a fuck. She held on.
A tiny white woman.
Chick just
working at a Waffle House.
Was not intimidated. Good for her.
That's like, jeez.
Good for you.
It's like the white guy in a rap group, you know?
Oh,
he had to earn his respect to get there.
White people just go to Waffle Houses to get your respect.
God.
Your lives will change.
That's so fucking crazy.
You know? We'll be like, hey, you got some go. If you were at this Waffle House at 2 a.m., that alone gets you respect with some black people.
God, and I've never been
because
to
I have seen white people who clearly didn't know any better come to a Waffle House after the clubs have shut down. See, it's nothing but black people in. walk in, pull a Grandpa Simpson, walk right the fuck out.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've seen it so many times. Like, you should have known this. And they try to be real low key about it, and everyone sees them.
And
so it's just
I got